everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Don't say that! No, you're early. Well, I mean, I'm late. Because usually I be streaming by 4 o'clock, but I have things to do. And by the way, I'm Edwin, and welcome back to Tales of Rise. Last part was kind of rage-inducing. And now, today, we have to kill a thought. Because a crazy bitch killed a lot of people. Turn him to fucking liquid, great. Okay, and I don't remember what was I doing? Besides, go and kill the thought. Like, that CP is actually kind of bothering me. First, a big nope. No, Benito. No, not that. Later. I need lime. Well, I need some lemon. Earn combat point. Leche. Hold on, can I buy some milk? Yes, I can. 1.
We've got all the
You motherfucker. So basically, hold on.
ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Hold on. Need to buy another milk. The CP I really need.
Wait. What?
No, not that. Where's it?
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Not for you. I damn well that's not gonna fill you up.
You okay, Shionne? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong? Do you not like the cheese fondue that you made?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you more excited about food.
You're not feeling sick, are you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's just...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want.
Are we actually talking
There's
about
also
how
something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
I think I understand. You don't like
Plate to
having to put
mouth?
in so much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Shionne.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand
Really
on
talking about
ceremony
this?
while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
I've never seen someone dump that much cheese on a meal before.
she just sucked the whole thing. Oh, good to hear, man. Wait, as long as there's no brujeria, right? That's the number one thing. Is there brujeria around there? And when I mean brujeria, I mean like fucking if it's a haunted or shit. And actually, outfits. We have a shit ton of outfits. You guys don't. Guide. Fishing notes. I know there was a... Not that. Reggie. Oh. Where is it? There's one. Actually, that's a different one. But you know one thing? What? I know I had the list of quests. Ah, okay. Problem is, I don't know how strong that motherfucker is. That's the one that's a level 47. That's the dragon. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Go back to the owl. The only thing in the only brujeria is gonna be you.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Owl spotter? Hoot? Overline realized they had an uncut version. I know what you're talking about, man.
Look,
I know.
It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
Yeah, Alberto
It
is
looks
a
like they're grouping up by
yandere,
color.
but she's
Is
very
that
thirsty
a
for
thing?
freaking Eisen.
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's
Well, no,
feathers
eyes.
is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups, even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
Brrr.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
Little
I
A and
think
B.
the queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Brrr.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
Whoo! Whoo!
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Give or take.
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh. Well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this.
Oh yeah.
I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hold on.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yay! Discover more owls, but can I get more money? So you're telling me there is still a few more in this area? Huh. You're telling me there's a one in here? But yeah, like, I know you were gonna like Overlord, but the path he's going right now, but at the same time, it's gonna be badass. Although for the people who live in that world, woo, they're gonna have a fun time. That's it? Okay, never mind. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, that's the first. I'm taking a guess that I had to go over here. Okay, let's go. Because and also I think Overlord. There's
We've
gonna be
reached
a.
our destination.
I think there's gonna be like another season. This April. I was about to say fuzzy mother. I was like, those are my shit's acting up.
What's good for you? Here I come! Demon Fang! I'll thank you! It's over! A new melody! Your reflexes will not serve you well here. You're finished! Take this! No escape! I'll thank you! Be still! I'm ready! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Right, the big Jade Blade. Fuck you.
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Demon Fang! Ignite!
Here's evil!
It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
A review performance! Demon Fang!
Damn.
Armor won't save you!
Glacial
This motherfucker's learning fucking spells left and right. Cap him. But yeah, I was about to say, like, don't tell me my shit's not working right now.
Any injuries?
Damn it, wrong button. That's not the map. This leads somewhere. Is this for progress?
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Hoot? Hoot! Hoot, bitch! I don't hear no hoot, motherfucker.
Why didn't the Renans do?
Let's see what you've got.
Take this! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
In a bind.
It's on!
These ones can run rings around us.
Demon Fang!
Kisara, all yours, Kisara.
Yeah, I can. I can switch to whoever I want, but right now, waifu.
Leave him smelling to me.
It's over!
I'm ready.
Mirage!
Soaring blast.
We managed to pull through.
I would say I'll stick with Alphen in fighting, but for just walking around,
Courteous, aren't you?
waifu.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Carve through armor.
Not in your dreams.
Eternal Devastation! Rising Wyvern!
Oh!
My hey, that
I just noticed that I'm dying.
sounds like a job for you. Truly.
Rising Wyvern!
Resonate with the armor. Stalagmite. On your knees.
Cap him!
Demon Fang!
Oh, wait, still enemies to kill? Hold on, hold on.
Demon Fang!
I'm out weak now.
Demon Fang!
On your knees.
Anything in armor is all
On your knees.
Soaring Light Spear!
Air pressure.
Demon Fang!
Waifu say that, but yeah, dude, did you? He is
Look who's in a
MVP.
bright and shiny
Next to
mood.
Rinwell. You missed out that because. Oh, that is a big bitch. That is a big bitch right there. Hold on. That is a big bitch. Big bitch.
Hi, Hoodle.
Crush! Demon Fang!
Take it.
Oh, great! This bitch turns invincible? Fuck you!
Armor won't save you. Deny. Take dance on the wind.
Oh, great! It's the same as the fucking boss! I just remembered. Wait,
I couldn't make it in time.
and I'm dead.
Lionheart.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Thank you!
Demon Fang!
Wait,
Here I come!
Resonate with the
Mirage! Demon Fang!
No further.
yeah, tell this motherfucker not to move.
I'll smash you. Can you take it?
You picked the wrong fight!
Elusive deity.
Rising Wyvern!
Charges to me.
It's over!
Oh, yes! Everyone ulti this bitch! Oh, no, 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 no. Where you going, bitch? Where you going, bitch? Cap this motherfucker.
Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Cap him!
Die! Consuming wildfire! Searing flame!
Woo, show him that you're no bitch! Oh,
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'll leave it to you! Thrust! Set! Try harder!
This is some punishment.
shit. Okay, this motherfucker.
For that!
Renwell too? Shit, let's go everyone.
Rising Wyvern!
Ten more of us and I'll burn out.
Let's go! Ah!
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing flame! Reload! Glacial spear!
No
Here's
escape!
evil!
Seismic Russia! Eat
Feaster! I'll blind you with a shot! Here I come! Demon Fang! Elusive deity! Mirage! Demon Fang! With the earth! Select!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I still got the
Can't get out of this!
Radiant here!
An astral boost?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Stay away
Let's
from
go!
This ends now!
Fuck you!
yourself finished.
Imagine that was a spider. Fuck yeah. No. Go.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Wait, Shionne died?
Manuel's right.
How the fuck Shionne
We should
died?
fall back to regroup and try again later.
That guy legit punched it in the ass. That's how you know we mean business. You punch something in the ass to make sure, hey, you feel that? You gotta feel that shit over and over again. Oh shit, it's Corbin.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Oh, that might be a problem for me.
I can't heal you forever! I'm only getting started! I'm not so good with airborne targets!
You picked the wrong. You got flyers.
Unstoppable! Let him march me!
I'm ready. All yours.
Okay, so they're weak against fucking fucking rock
On your knees.
or ground. Whatever.
I lack the energy for healing arts.
Oh, the only thing that also sucks about I do like this combat. Only thing I don't like is the fact that we share the same freaking goddamn MP bar. Man, problem. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Much as I want to grind for those assholes, not gonna happen.
What could this be?
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I come. Rising.
Okay, shit.
Wyvern. I'm not done. Lunar armor won't save you. It can hide itself. Amazing. Try harder. You picked the wrong fight. Seismic. Take this. Demon Fang. Can't get out of this. Mirage. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Demon Fang. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
I'll be saving you!
Take this. Dance on the wind. Take this. It's over. Swallow blade.
Sorry,
Damn it, Rinwell!
For that.
I never miss!
What in the world?
Don't worry.
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
I can carve through armor.
In here!
No escape.
I'll be saving this one!
Mirage.
I'm out of ammo!
Heal.
Demon Fang.
More where that came from!
This should do it.
Here! Photon blast! One arc field!
No escape. Take that. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
No. Don't go into poison. Don't go into poison.
Eternal Demon, try harder! Demon Fang!
You hear it now!
Mirage! Double!
Not on my watch.
I'm flaking in again.
Stay away from my friend! Mirage! This one's all mine! Not today!
All for me?
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
This should do it!
Burning
Rising Lightning! Mirage! Demon Fang!
Oh, died too, motherfucker.
You're mine! Rising
This
Lightning!
one's mine!
Here I come! Mirage!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
They're all going to interrupt
I'm only getting
Oh, I did it too early.
Thanks, Kisara.
Down! You're on! Look sharp! In here!
Rising Lightning!
This one's mine! You make me angry. Come on! You have to run!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! Mirage!
Piercing wall! I'll take you
All right,
all
fuck him up.
Ha!
A shield. I still just make her. Oh shit. And I'm dead.
Can't end here!
Make it rain!
I live.
Prepare to crumble!
It looked like I lived for a second.
Sprightlier than before.
Okay, we need to go back. I gotta go back. You gotta go back and heal. Or I need.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Yep. Gonna go back and heal. Gonna go back and heal. Gonna go back and heal. Yep, they just told me, hey buddy, yeah, you're not
Looks like we
ready
made
for
it
this
here
fucking
in one
area.
piece.
Fighting those two effing bosses. Oh, boss, the ones that are like from the last boss. Oh. They were not bad as in the actual boss. The real boss was a friggin' tank. Alright, so ending leg wasn't it. I had to go keep going straight. Okay.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Right, here goes! Right!
I'm only getting
I owe you one. Demon Fang! Right!
Take this! I'm only getting started!
Carve through armor!
Here I
Demon
go!
Fang!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I know. Shoot him down, please, Swaifu.
This one's mine! Raging I never fit!
I'm ready! Demon River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Spirit
Take this!
Ready!
Demon Fang! Wild Blade! Go!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
And they're all dead. Good.
Onward and upward.
Excuse me, bitch. Excuse me, bitch. Wait. Oh no, that's the camp we reuse that camp. Aries? Pepper. Not gonna lie, they look like kind of cherries instead of peppers.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
Orange gel. Gonna need more shit. Excuse me, I need to kill y'all.
Coming through. Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Burning strike! Glacial lightning condense!
Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity! Ready to raid!
It's
I'll
over!
smash you!
Strike!
Lightning orb!
Legion snarling to me.
This ends now!
Consider yourself
And
finished.
kill them all?
Now!
Nope.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Burn it
Now!
On your knees!
Demon Fang!
Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Crush! Double me! In an instant!
Kill them all? Kill them all? Damn it, nope.
I never miss! My action!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now!
I'm ready! Rising
I'll be
Wyvern!
saving
Kisara!
you!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Sapa!
I like that move. Ivy Master. Hell yeah. Was there one? And restore critical hits, increase. I might need this. That's how they feel then. Create a tornado and shit. I like the sounds of that. Easier overlay. Yes. Gale Force. Okay. I know you had something I should maybe want to get. Freeze Rod extension time. Why the hell not? And present move. Here, do need that.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Quivering. Bro, what does that blue shit mean? Get that before that, man. Oh, thank God.
Little help!
Me the strength to march
You're
on!
mine!
Excuse me. You said you could dodge.
Take this! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Not today!
Trying to keep up with the wolf!
Air pressure! Take this!
Healing
Demon
circle!
Fang!
I'll face you!
Shit, don't dodge, don't dodge.
Light Spear!
I'll be saving this life!
Oh, get punched in the dick.
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
You're on!
Serious
Demon Fang!
Do it! Field! Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Renamo is like the only one with a. Okay, this is weird. Is it because I won the boss fight with her? Better not be no mimic. No mimic. No mimic. No mimic. Ice cream recipe. Okay, I'll take it. Sure. West? On a fucking fishing lure. Well, fishing hook, I mean.
Gotta break through. Take this. Demon Fang. Lion no escape. Demon Fang.
It's a duel of the arts.
Rising Wyvern. You got flyers.
I've got this. Let him watch them. Now, astral energy.
Shit, I wasn't able to use my damn limit. Fuck it.
Ignite. Can't get out of this. Take this.
Where are you going?
Do it. Kisara, Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. On your Stardust. Here I come. Lunar Rondo.
That's what I like. Just fucking up my enemies.
Keep moving.
But I really like how I really want my damn levels to go up.
This is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought.
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Him. Didn't I need one of those just to make something cool?
Little help.
Did you just stop?
Demon Fang. I can carve through armor.
Yeah, good, but I need you to fucking fuck some shit up.
Truly.
Eat this. Strike. Rising Wyvern. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
You know, I just noticed. Did he just imply lightning
Seems
to his
about
sword?
right to me.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Shining? Shining? Fucked up.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Here, let me help.
You're mine.
They're hiding thick as
Can't get out
armor.
of this. On your feet. It's almost too strong. Charge like that could easily be fatal. Be my
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Where are you going?
Mirage. Shattering the pieces. Attack time. Demon Fang. Coming through.
Now get all of them all together.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Light axe raging cascade.
Burn. On your mind.
Start the heals quick, woman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you.
Consider yourself finished.
Raging cascade.
On Demon Fang.
Here's evil. Not in your dreams. Now, Lancer. Frozen.
Hammer. I'm ready. In an instant.
Fucking trying to do breakdance? Fuck you.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Are we fishing?
Where should I cast my line?
Fuck it.
We've got a lively one.
Oh, come here, motherfucker. Come here.
You've got to know when to quit.
I pressed R1 and said, fuck. Come on. On him off, bitch. Come on. The hell?
All right, once more from the top.
Okay, some bitch is not going in.
Okay.
Okay,
change of
some
plan.
bitch doesn't want my damn hook. Thank you. Can I change my hook right here?
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Alright, here's the lure.
Time to try a different spot.
Wait, hold on. I just noticed something. Oh! I've been
Reel it
pressing
in.
only R2. I mean X. There's other fucking button inputs I can press. Oh, you little asshole. Come here, motherfucker. Come here. Oh boy. Come in my stomach, bitch. Come here. Oh my god, are you serious? That bitch had no energy.
I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you
Oh,
caught
never
that with a
mind.
rod. Amazing.
Reel it in.
Bitch, come here. Come here. Get in my belly. Oh boy. Get in this lure. Get in this goddamn dock, boy. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, you bastard.
That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
Yeah, that's a big ass long fish.
All right.
All right, little bitch, one more. Come here. Gonna fill up Shionne today. Shit.
You've got to know when to quit.
All right, you know what? I got cocky. That was my bad. Fuck it.
You guys want to rest here? I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
Turn everyone to fucking water.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Huro. I don't know what to do.
Well, she did went psycho, but Slav did the fucking manly thing to do.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes.
Do
when
you?
it comes to my brother.
Do you really?
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Kid?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell.
I mean, remember, we know Elfie does
I
not remember
think-
everything.
That's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. See you tomorrow.
So, like, that was quick. Like, all right, I'm happy. Which it does help sometimes, but still.
Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
Branch. Can I put some shit? I put some. I thought I already put some livestock here. Yeah, I can. Craft weapon. Do I have anything? Oh, I don't. I mean, I do have enough money to get the ground thing, but goddamn. Fuck it, I need money. Oh, I need. Got. Kinda wish I wasn't broke. I kinda wish I wasn't fucking broke. Damn it. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Onward to some horse shit.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I'm gonna have a bad feeling during this fucking area. Yup, there is the bitch's fucking home base.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. Can head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish y'all could ever want. Yeah, I already did that. Real unusual for Lord Almadria? Yeah, I just heard the name and I just already forgot how to pronounce it. To come through here without letting any of us ahead of time. He took a sizable pose. Visible. Wait, what? Visible pose. Pose? I wonder what that was all about. Guess as good as mine. I'm glad that she didn't ask us to come along with her. Okay. I ain't been back to knees in a long while. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my dick on the docks. Speaking of which, you say that cargo might contain stolen goods. What smuggled from outside the realm? Yeah, I heard, but don't concern us. It's concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. I hear ya. Got enough to worry about how heavy it's gonna be. Haul it around. Oh my God, cannot speak today. Haul it around. Buddy, we need to be aboard.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Yes!
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
Ah, he
we
means
don't
his
know
penis.
how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
Just take him with.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Let's sail, some bitch. Sail. All right, just hold on tight, cause it gonna be a motherfucker. It's gonna get bumpy. Now I'm thinking fucking One Piece. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. God, that freaking life action is horrible.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
No promises. No promises.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
Oh? You looking in the water for?
Do you think Law is okay?
Yeah, you could take a hit.
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
No.
Yeah,
Got it.
I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode.
Oh,
But
we're
it's not
down the
just
bitch.
her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shionne. It's all just too much.
And Halim.
I don't know what to think
Halim.
anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shionne mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way.
Yeah, she could
But
take a hit.
I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels.
The freaking tsundere.
Do you know why she gets like that?
Shionne's...
Shionne's. Shionne.
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from?
Experience. Pretty much experience, I bet.
I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
I want to save waifu for last.
You don't look so good.
Oh, she's
You all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez.
Yes, okay.
Even now.
Not eyes.
As a lord, my expectations for Almedria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shionne and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated.
Oh yeah.
It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment.
You know, she just forgot she's seasick.
I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almedria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
Yeah.
But
Then
that world
facts.
isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shionne.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay,
Go on.
then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
If I'm get on.
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
Ugh, I think I'm
Oh,
getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
That tells me she is saying, like, come on, man. I know you guys have a thing going on. Come on, you haven't told. Tell her the deets. You hold her hand. You give her a massage. Have you given the
Hold
snake?
that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almedria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almedria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almedria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city?
Yeah, dude, I'm not
He
gonna lie,
didn't
that
liberate anyone. Anyone who
Take the
refused to
avocado
follow
off.
him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
and just keep the eggs and beans,
What I have come to
and I'm
understand
good.
is that the conflict extends beyond Danon versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Okay. I think Alphen was trying to be cheeky.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
How about some fucking
Thanks. I
supplies?
appreciate
Like
You
we
know,
need.
It wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
it. When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it
hell.
all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done.
Maybe save him a
But
little
no matter
earlier.
how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not the
the
only
first
one.
time I've heard of.
I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Like brothers.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
No, like, dude, no, like, I'm okay with eggs and beans. Just the avocado can. Yo. I like avocado on some things, but not everything. By itself, hell no. Waifu? You want to recreate the Titanic?
Lean much further, you'll go overboard.
Shionne.
Keeping an eye out for Almedria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too.
Oh, that's gonna take
It's
forever.
It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah. I think that would be good too.
Sucio.
A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it.
Yes, that's true.
So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Go on. Go on.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Okay, you're frying my hand. Keep going.
Shionne.
Keep going.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
Don't you
No.
drop!
Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Don't say that!
Yeah,
Don't you fucking say that.
we are.
Don't you put the fucking wall between you. Fuck block yourself.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up
This
to
man.
Almedria. I'll ask Mahavar.
This man just cock blocked himself. About the chuck. Get the head better head start than I first thought. You want to take a nap before things goes south? Now's the time. Brand bullshit, exactly, my brother. Fucking exactly. She stopped herself for saying something I call bullshit.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Oh, that's a big ass ship. Is that a Gundam?
That's the ship? She's huge.
That's what she said.
Go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Pretty much. That bitch got like looked like it had big ass cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
Fifth fucking thought.
Hungry already, my dear.
Is that a fucking dragon?
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Was that a fucking dragon? Son of a bitch.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
First, I need to get some shit. I smell fear, I smell bullshit. Okay, we got bitches, guns, and dogs. Tubes.
Shionne, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Life bottles, yes.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar.
Mahagsar.
So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
So she's a hoe.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, I kind of felt... I hate myself that I felt bad at the same time. I was like... I kind of... Nah, I just want to murder the bitch.
But if you have a minute... That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shionne said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.